Welcome to Subtraction Compensation, or Same Change, Day 2. Again, this is a super fun, super great strategy. So grab your whiteboard and let's get ready to learn. Remember, with subtraction compensation, in order to keep the difference the same, you must do the same thing to both numbers. Subtraction compensation means same change. You must change both numbers exactly the same, or your difference or the answer will be different. So, same change. And remember, our goal is either to get a 9 on top. Now, it could be just a bigger digit, but generally we do a 9 on top or a 0 on the bottom. That's our goal. And you can decide which one you like and which one your brain likes, and then that's what you should practice. Again, do these quickly like we did yesterday. Pause the video and do column A, then take a breath, do column B, take a breath, and then do column C. Ready? Go. All right. Which one was easier for you? If column B was easier, then you're going to want to get 9s on the top. If column C was the easiest column, you're going to want to get 0s on the bottom. Notice I do not think column A was easier for any of you, which is why we're going to compensate by either getting 9s on the top or 0s on the bottom. All right, let's do it both ways. First of all, if we're at 70, it's really easy to subtract 1 and get that 69. Then we have to do the same thing. So if we're going to subtract 1 on the top, we have to subtract 1 on the bottom. Now that we have done that, you can see our big digits are on the top, and you can just subtract going straight down the tens column and straight down the ones column. Okay, now let's get a 0 on the bottom. Well, if we're at 45, we add the partner. And if we add 5 to the bottom, we're going to add 5 to the top. 75 minus 50. See how easy it is to subtract when one of the digits on the bottom is a 0? Just subtract straight down. So as you start looking at these, you decide, do you like 9s on the top or do you like 0s on the bottom? Let's try another one. How do we get a 9 on the top? Well, let's add 5. Now, we could have subtracted 5 to get that 9 on the bottom, but most of us would prefer to add 5. So if we add 5 to the top, it's 89. If we have 18 plus 5, we're going to have to cross over to the next 10 and get 23 for an answer of 66. Remember, once we get the bigger digits on the top, just subtract your column. All right, let's get the 0 on the bottom. How do we get 18 to the next 10? By adding the partner. By now, you should be champions at adding partners. We have used partners on every strategy all year. And then 86. Subtract straight down and get 66. Notice on this problem, we added 2 to both, and on this one, we added 5 to both. Again, it doesn't matter which one you do, whether it's 9s on the top or 0s on the bottom, as long as you're adding or subtracting the same thing to both sides. All right, let's just do this. We have a choice. We could add 6 or we could add 4. Well, I think 4 is easier to add, so I'm just going to add the partner and get 47 minus 30. 47 minus 30, we're going to subtract straight down and get 17. Great. All right, we have a choice. We can either add 3. Now, we could subtract 7, but none of us want to do that. Or notice how close we are to the next 10 by adding 1. So let's add 1 and get 67 minus 50 equals 17. Great job. All right, look at this problem, and you decide which you want. Do you want a 9 on the top or a 0 on the bottom? Well, I would have to add 6 to get the 9 on the top, or subtract 4, or I can add my partner, which is 2, which I kind of like that one. So I have 75 minus 50 equals 25. Notice if you can get that 0 on the bottom, your subtraction problems are super easy. 60 minus 34. Now notice this one is super close to that 59. So if you want to subtract 1 and get 59 minus 33, that is a nice way to do it. Or if you still want to add that partner and get 40 and add that same number and get 66, you're still going to get 26. So hope by now I bet you're deciding 9s or 0s. Or what's really great is if you look at every problem and decide which one would be easier. This one I could add 2, which is pretty easy, or I could add 5. Now on this one, it's actually easier to just add the 2. You'll notice if I add 5 to 57, it would cross over the next 10. So let's just add the 2. Oh, I just realized something, and I hope you realized it before I did. Big digit. NSN. No strategy needed. We didn't have to do anything, which is why when I added my partner, it would have crossed over because my partner would have made that 7 crossover. That's a clue right there. If you're adding the partner causes a crossover, it's because it's probably a no strategy needed. 45 minus 9. Oh, I hope you can see the easiest thing. Add 1. Add 1. 46, subtract 10 equals 36. Great job. And the last one, do you want to add 6 to both numbers or add 2 to both numbers? I'm choosing the 2 because remember the goal of compensation is to make it easier. If I'm adding something hard, then I shouldn't compensate. So do something easier. So 75 minus 60 is 15. Great job. Notice most of these, we took it to the next 10 by adding the partner. Keep practicing. Have fun with compensation.